What's going on, guys? It's John here from Hot Take Hockey to give you big news coming out of South Florida. The Florida Panthers have hired Joel Quenneville as their new head coach. And right off the bat, you guys should know Quenneville's resume is obviously well known. This is the guy that won 3 Stanley Cups with the Chicago Blackhawks. He was the guy that developed Jonathan Toews and Patrick Kane. He is definitely far above well known in terms of coaches that are in the league right now. And coming into this hiring, there was 8, I believe, coaching departures in this season that left 8 empty head coaching spots. So Quenneville had opportunities elsewhere. He was talking with other teams. The accuracy of that is really unknown on who he was talking to. But Quenneville goes to the Florida Panthers, and obviously he believes that they can win there. You look at a guy like Barkov. Obviously, you can see a lot of Barkov's skills and Barkov's traits to kind of like a Jonathan Toews, and Barkov's obviously younger right now and really underrated in my opinion. You've got guys like obviously Huberdeau, Trocheck up front. On the back end, I think obviously a head coach like Quenneville hopefully can help out a guy like Aaron Ekblad. So that's another aspect. And we'll get into the details, and then there's a few other aspects I would say look out for in this offseason. But 3-time Stanley Cup champion head coach will be introduced 12 p.m. Monday. So today, Monday, it just happened right in the morning. The Florida Panthers President of Hockey Operations and General Manager Dale Talon, who actually is the one that hired Joel Quenneville for Chicago. This is a quote: "Joel is a 3-time Stanley Cup champion head coach who will be a transformative leader for the Florida Panthers franchise. We've seized the opportunity to add one of the most successful head coaches in hockey history, and we're thrilled that Joel has agreed to take on the challenge of leading our promising young team. I've worked with Joel previously and have seen firsthand how his passion for the game, head coaching experience, and leadership can impact an organization. Joel will accelerate our growth into a club that qualifies for the playoffs consistently and competes every year toward our goal of winning the Stanley Cup." So Quenneville, who's 60 years old, has over 20 years of NHL head coaching experience with the Blues from 96 to 04, Avalanche 05 to 08, and then obviously the Blackhawks from 08 to 2019. He's a Windsor, Ontario native. He has an 890, 532, 77, 137 record as a head coach in the NHL, which is crazy. 890 wins in the NHL. So with the Florida Panthers, maybe he gets win 1,000, which would be unbelievable. His 890 regular season wins as an NHL head coach are the second most in NHL history. In the playoffs, 118 and 97 record. That's crazy. Over 215 postseason contests as a head coach. That is insane. These numbers are insane for a guy that went on a historic 10-year run with the Blackhawks, and the Cup wins 2010, 2013, and 2015. He won the Jack Adams at least once, I know that, as a player selected by the Leafs. And yeah, so new head coach of the Panthers. A couple other aspects of this news. Senior advisor of the Panthers is Chris Pronger, who Quenneville's been close with in the past. Another aspect is kind of like Mike Babcock with the Leafs. Once you get a higher resume coach, things kind of change in terms of free agents, in terms of trades, contracts, all that. Even other hirings. When Babcock came to the Leafs, he brought Jim Hiller with him, and a lot of the coaching and management kind of got shaped around that. And I wouldn't be surprised if you see a lot of the same with the Florida Panthers. Obviously, again, he has the connection with Talon. He has the connection with Chris Pronger. I wouldn't be surprised if more changes are made, as well as I would look at free agency. And this is a big one, guys. If you're watching this video right now, you heard it here. And I just think Panarin, who played with Quenneville, had a really good rookie season. I just have this feeling that the Florida Panthers, especially considering they were already in talks or rumors to get Panarin, I think now with Quenneville on the team, not only is Quenneville just an unbelievable coach, it's just another reason for Panarin to look at the Panthers. So right now, if I'm on July 1st, if we were on July 1st right now, and the Blue Jackets were like a first-round exit or a second-round exit, if they didn't do like that well, and obviously they're playing Tampa Bay, and this is July 1st, I would say the two likely options or destinations for Panarin are right now the Rangers and Panthers. So that's just a little tidbit there at the end. But guys, Quenneville, this is huge news for the Panthers. A huge stepping stone to get back into the playoffs, back to where they want to be in South Florida. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Again, you heard me going through all of what I just said. Joel Quenneville's resume is obviously stacked. Future Hall of Famer for sure. So again, thank you. Please subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate that, guys. All the support. We're growing fast, and I would love for everyone to jump on. Hit the thumbs up. Again, would really appreciate it. And comment your opinions on this news. Obviously, big news for the Florida Panthers. All right, guys, this was John from Hot Take Hockey. Have a good one. Peace out.